subsequent bulletins. Now, Senate sittings dubbed Senate Mashinani have entered its second day today, with the senators expected to have their plenary sittings this afternoon at the County Assembly chambers. However, a section of senators have expressed their dissatisfaction with how the county has utilized funds allocated to the county. Now, to get more information on this, we're now joined by our parliamentary reporter, Daniel Kariuki, who is in Turkana County following the proceedings. Kariuki, good afternoon. What's the latest?
All right, you've said it right that we are in Turkana County. This is the third Senate Mashinani sitting that is happening here in Turkana County. This is day 2 of the sittings that kicked off yesterday, with the different committees having different meetings and meeting with the different stakeholders, including the Security Committee, Lands Committee, and also today the Health Committee is meeting with the Health CS, Susan Nakumincha, discussing matters to do with the different bills. And also the Committee on Energy is at Tulo Oil, that's the Ngamia one, to just check on the progress and what has been happening there. But just to get a feel of what is going on with the sittings today, I'm joined by Senator from Bungoma County. Thank you very much for joining us, Senator Waholi. Thank you for joining us here at KTN News. Now, of course, March is happening, and you've been here since yesterday or since Sunday, and you've followed up and you've seen what has been going on here. Maybe you can tell me from your experience, how have you found things here in Turkana?
Thank you very much for this opportunity, and the great people of Bungoma to give me the opportunity to represent them and to oversight and give a perspective of Turkana as we have found out. We arrived on Sunday, and I'm a member of the Agriculture Committee, and we hit the ground running. We went to Katilu Irrigation Scheme, where we met cooperative people, we met farmers, we met Kenya Seed, the executive minister, chief officers on the ground. And I want to say that agriculture in Turkana is one of the departments that has not been given enough capacity, enough impetus to get the maximum out of what they ought to give. Because from the budgets that we have, Turkana gets 6.5 billion shillings per year, and the equalization fund, they get about 700 million shillings. The irrigation scheme, as we found yesterday, was in a pathetic situation. It was not giving hope to the farmer. We realized that, in fact, the fertilizer that the national government promised the people of Kenya to get in Turkana is just a story. They have not had bags of fertilizer. You look at the levels of apathy among the farmer of Turkana is very high. And this is a wake-up call to us as senators, that the monies that we bring must be able to be put in good use so that the voter gets value for money. And I want to thank the Senate because the other departmental committees are equally meeting to shed light on the outcome of the monies that we bring. And ours is to assure Kenyans, that the great people of Turkana, that we are going to look at every sector that is within our mandate as oversight and legislation to ensure that it comes back on track. It comes back to the position it should hold among the counties of this country. And one thing that we have deliberately highlighted in this morning's meeting as a committee, security is a big obstacle. Insecurity is a big obstacle to the farmer of Turkana, because those of them who plant, and we have a conflict with our neighboring counties, we have conflict between pastoralists and farmers, must equally be addressed by the Republic and national security agencies, because even security is a big problem, and therefore the farmer cannot work. And then the multiply effect is evident among the Kenyans of Turkana. So as a committee, as a senator for Bungoma and the great people of Kenya, we have to deliver. We must have value for money, and the people must feel that the country is for all of us, and the county government serves them without